Almost done racing here at the Meadows. Has not been my best effort today. We'll talk about the race horses in a bit. I'll give you the entire postmortem of what happened today. Not done yet. We still got Raging Hanover in a little bit, so good luck to all my partners there. Got the 9-hole. I just want to get them around and continue to build that confidence. That would be what I would like to see from Raging Hanover today. Now, today was about racing for me, for Amy, but for everybody. It's the 4th day of Harrisburg, and it's a different crowd, right? This is the breeding stuff. This is the stallion shares. There's some yearlings that are selling spillover from the catalog. These are many cases Delaware breds. This is exactly how and where we bought Jazzy Judy, actually, right? The exact same situation. So we have not been back to Dover and Harrington since Jazzy Judy. And every year in Harrisburg, I just kind of peek at the catalog and see what Delaware breds are there. They're usually unattainable, maybe a little higher than you'd like to pay. And then I looked at this year, and one of the first ones I saw was a Southwind Frank. Now, Southwind Frank is standing in Delaware now. We had, I would say, more than moderate luck with Southwind Frank. Aguilera M is the Southwind Frank. That's when he was in Pennsylvania. Now he's down in Delaware. I don't want to say he's a much bigger fish in a much smaller pond, but he really is. And I'm looking at a Southwind Frank. First thing that caught my eye was Southwind Frank Delaware, and I'm like, oh, he showed up in Delaware. I see, cool. Then I look at Gypsy Boy, number 984, and I look down, and there it is. The horse that was a pretty good horse for us. Renegade Gypsy. This is his brother, Gypsy Boy. Now, Renegade Gypsy ended up taking a mark at 52-3, I would imagine, at Hoosier. Made over $300,000. It was a good horse for us. The only thing that bothered me about Gypsy was he just was always on the cusp of being that open trotter. Just couldn't quite break through. And I think he did. I think he won an open or something. In fact, he might have won the open for us one night when Burke had him, if I'm not mistaken. He was a good horse. Older family. Right, in the second dam, you have CRK Susie and all that comes with her and her family. So a good pedigree, especially for a small place like Delaware. So I'm saying to myself, geez, what's this guy bring? His video was nice, got that splashy gait like Renegade Gypsy. And the most important thing I found about this entire pedigree is that the one issue I had with Southwind Franks, the ones that we had, even Aguilera M from time to time, would kind of interfere behind. She had a slick gait, but when everything just wasn't perfect, you could hear her just pick behind a little bit. Pick, pick, pick. She was always fast. There's no shortage of speed. Now, Renegade Gypsy never really interfered anywhere. Wore bandages, I think, at 2 behind. Never really interfered anywhere. So I was already intrigued. Now I'm intrigued more because I'm remembering all this. I watched his video, got that big slick gait like Gypsy had also. So what's this guy bring? This is a small division. 42 colts or something eligible to the entire staking category in Delaware next year. 42 of various breeds. I'm thinking 22 to 25. I'd love to get him for 18. But the Delaware people, they're not stupid too. They know there's 40-some horses eligible. You know, they are looking at this pedigree, and it's pretty decent pedigree. He stalled at 22. They went 23. And now I'm thinking, oh, I like this horse, but Steve's on the phone because I'm on my way to the Meadows. He said, 20. You want to bid one more time? I said, all right, fine. We got him. $25,000. For Gypsy Boy. Now the staking goes for 2020 100, 2020 100, twice a year, 2 and 3. So he'll race for $500,000 or so of stake money as a 2 and 3-year-old. And the stakes start later also. So very intrigued with Gypsy Boy. I did not think, really in my head I thought he'd bring 30, 32,000. I thought he'd be the highest Delaware bred, and I have no idea if he was, to be honest. But he was definitely a good-looking colt. And now our horse made a lot of sense to bring him on. Now, because we bought him, maybe everybody was a little sheepish to bid on the horse I wanted. And congratulations to the Fagans. I'm pretty sure one of our clients are the ones that bought the weanling that I wanted. It just turned out that there was 2 broodmares sold for $1 million back-to-back. Back-to-back. Can you see it? What rate? Oh, never mind when you're done. Sold for $1 million back-to-back, which was pretty cool. And the very next horse in the ring was a weanling. That also sold. I've never seen a weanling sell for $1 million in my life. And she did. This was the French Champagne line, I believe, maybe the mare herself, her sister, and then the filly, I think. Ariana G sold for $350. And the filly in question was a tactical approach out of his sister to Ariana G. So, a good buy by them. Maybe we'll luck out and the horse will come to us. Who knows? I don't know. But very, very happy in bringing in Gypsy Boy. A little less happy about the way today's gone. See if I can turn it around here in the 13th race. I'll be back to you guys in a little bit. If you're wondering, Gypsy Boy, the shares that were available, we put them up, I don't know, when did you put them up? Earlier this afternoon. Listen, you want to come to Dover? Want to come to Delaware? It was a lot of fun. We got Virginia and we got Delaware now too. So
I hope they don't overlap.
Negative Nelly. Hope they don't overlap. It should be a lot of fun.
I have to go to Virginia then.
Virginia first? Yeah. Yeah. So we'll be out of here soon, get a bite to eat, and then go back down. I will tell you this. We have a lot of interest in people getting involved with the Harrisburg mixed sale tomorrow. One horse in particular, I believe, will bring a lot of money. A very high-end pacer and a number of other pacers and trotters we're looking at. I think Amy and I dog-eared about 12. We're going to go in tomorrow, look at those, bid on them, see if we get them, and then we'll reach out to everybody. Now, I will tell you, I would, if you are interested in buying shares in a mixed horse tomorrow, I would reach out to me and let me know so I can put your name. What's that?
You said a mixed horse. Does that mean like an aged horse?
Yeah, like a mixed sale horse. You can reach out to me because there's a lot of people on that list right now. There's a significant group of people for that high-end horse, and there's a lot of people that have already messaged me, and those people will be the ones that are getting emails first. So just to let you know, I don't want anybody to feel like they get shut out. Anyway, take care, everybody. I'll see if I can get my act together here in a minute with old Raging from Post 9, and then we'll dissect what took place earlier this afternoon on our way back to Harrisburg. Take care.